Sagittarius, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac channel. And Sagittarius, this is your reading for the week, your Zodiac reading for the week. We're switching it up a little bit here. This week there's a theme, and we're looking at each Zodiac sign, what is going to happen for you in December. Events, energy, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so I shuffled and pulled 12 stacks of cards, and then did these and randomly laid them on top of stacks. And so, Sagittarius, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and look at the cards. Let's lay them out. Okay, we have Divine Feminine. Okay, we have Vesta, a goddess representing home. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. Let's look and see what is going on for December. Let's look at the Divine Feminine here. It's card number 16. That could mean something to you, or the number 7 could mean something to you. We have the frequency of the Divine Feminine supports our soft, receptive, and nurturing side, facilitating our intuition and intrinsic understanding of our connection to the cosmos. So, this is all about recognizing, and whether you're a male or a female, we all have Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Okay, the Divine Masculine is about action, movement, making things happen, and the Divine Feminine is about sitting back and receiving. And let me just real quickly give you an example, like with the law of attraction. The law of attraction requires both sides. People have both. Everybody has both in them. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Maybe more of one than another. Maybe they need to find balance. Maybe they're happy and comfortable with having more of one than another. But everybody has both, right? And so let's say we're trying to manifest something. So we start with the action, okay? Let's say we're trying to get a job that requires a certificate. And the certificate, you have to go through 12 months of stuff, and then you have to take a test or an exam, and then once you pass, then you get the certificate, and that kind of opens up a whole new door for you. You can make way more money, or you're doing the kind of work that you've been wanting to do that you couldn't do until you got the certificate. But whatever it is, it's putting you closer to some kind of goal, right? Okay, so you think about it. You sign up for the class, you take the class, you take the test, you pass the test, and then you apply on the job. All right? Now, and you need to keep on, applying. Don't get me wrong there. You don't just apply on one. But at that point, when you apply, in this example, that's when you have to kind of let go of the masculine doing energy, and you have to sit back. You have to be ready to receive. Because the masculine energy could take you on a trip of, what should I do? I got to do. Why is it not here? Can I call them? Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I get another? You can just drive yourself crazy, right? And also, by focusing on wanting it, you're creating the energy of lack. I don't have this. What do I have to do to get this? So, once you've submitted the resumes, sit back, trust in God, your angels, spirit, the universe, divine timing, and let it come to you. Okay? Now, does that mean that next week you shouldn't submit more resumes? No. In this example, looking for jobs is a numbers game, okay? So you have to keep on, submitting to, as many as you can in the field or for the job that you want. But once you kind of once you've submitted the specific one, you have to kind of let it go. right? Because if you become attached to it, then you're coming from a place of lack. And so that's the masculine energy of putting the energy out there, and then the feminine energy of waiting to receive, okay? And so what this tells me, Sagittarius, is maybe there's some kind of imbalance, something that you need to do. Maybe you've been too action-oriented and you need to pull back a little. Or maybe you've been too, should I use the word passive? I don't know. But maybe you've not been putting enough energy out there, and we need a little bit more masculine energy. I don't know. But it seems like there could definitely be an imbalance. And let's see what's going to happen in December. We have Vesta, home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Are you kicking someone to the curb? I don't know. Wow, interesting. That's kind of just the message that I got. When I said that, I was just joking, and then I glanced over at the tarot cards, and that's kind of the message that I got. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you have been juggling. You have been weighing the need. Pardon me, my throat is going. You're the 12th reading. You have been weighing the need to make a decision. You need to choose a path, make a choice. You could have been trying to keep too many balls up in the air, do too much. Maybe you're not making a decision and it's making something worse, is a message that I just got. But twos are always about choices, decisions. But the Two of Pentacles specifically is kind of like juggling, like not wanting to make a choice. Okay? The message that I'm getting here is the Ace of Swords. It's about truth. It's about clarity. Getting clear on something. Realizing the truth. Realizing your truth. Realizing a truth. It's about remembering who you are. With the Crown. Remembering what you deserve. And I don't see that in every deck, but I see that in this deck. Keep your crown on straight. Remember who you are, how worthy you are, what you deserve. And it's also with the sword about cutting out that which does not serve you. So, Sagittarius, we've got an Emperor here. And I hate to pick on Emperors, on Aries. But I feel like in this scenario, you either are moving out of a situation, it can be a situation or a literal home with an Aries, or someone with maybe kind of a controlling, bossy, come on, I have an ex and a sister who's an Aries. Let's admit it. They're bossy, okay? Let's just admit it. Overbearing, and not all Aries are like this, but in this instance, I feel like this person is overbearing, controlling, bossy, not flexible, like my way or the highway. And so whether you are they're leaving or you leaving, I feel like it says your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Someone on their way out, right? So either you could be moving or someone else could be moving out of your house. That's what I feel like, Sag. That's the message that I'm getting. And you know, with the divine feminine, here's the deal. You could have been too passive and allowed them to kind of take over. And now you're like, whoa, well, you know, that was a mistake. Boy, did they sure take advantage of that. But that's usually like an Emperor or an Aries nature. They will, man, it's kind of like sharks. Sorry, there's good Aries, but you can tell I had an ex-Aries, right? But it's like if they smell the blood, man, they'll come, they'll take over. They can be very controlling. And so I feel like maybe you were too much, even if you are a female, I feel like you may have been too much in your feminine energy, not asserting enough authority for who you are. You're a queen or a king, whatever it is. You had too much feminine energy. You didn't assert yourself enough is what I'm seeing. And you needed to find balance. So I feel like you know this. I don't know if this whole thing goes down in September or if you have this realization prior and then the home change happens in December. But either way, something good and freeing is going to happen. You're going to finally make a decision. And you know what else? This Two of Pentacles makes me feel like this person could have been juggling you and someone else. But the main thing I feel about with it is like you were kind of afraid to make a decision or uncomfortable, or you were just trying to kind of make things work. But finally you're like, no, I have to choose a lane. Yeah. And it's going to be good. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be hard. But man, are you going to feel good when you stand up for yourself and straighten your crown and make this decision and get rid of this negative, overbearing energy. It's going to be a whole new day, a whole new way, Sag. And you're going to start out 2004. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to work on being more balanced and sticking up for yourself more. Lovely. So this is what I have for you, Sag. Thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.